Footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick are our couples goals for today. Let's talk about how this Leo and Cancer have found their way. Greetings, guys. Come back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Greetings, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette, and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. For those of you that are new here, I am a professional intuitive empath. I just heard they have that comeback. That's why. I love that. I just channeled that he's incredibly attracted to Kyra. But who wouldn't be? She's gorgeous. But thank you for joining me. You can find anything you need to know in the description box below. The message is messaging before we even go. My website information and any other teaching tools will be down there. Thank you for inviting me in. Come on in. Let's talk about Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick. Let's give this a spin. We are dealing with an August 19th Leo, which is Miss Kyra Sedgwick, and a July 8th Cancer. Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick have been together for 35 years. I don't know how long they've been married for, but a lot of those years too. And I love this dynamic duo. They are both powerhouses in their own right. And Kevin is ubiquitous. The 7 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon is kind of a funny pop culture thing. And Kyra Sedgwick is just a goddess in her own way, brilliant actress in her own right, and they have a loving family. I really love getting to know them during the panorama. When the panorama happened, y'all know I can't say that word on YouTube. When that happened, I really got to see them as a couple, and it was such a beautiful thing to observe. They've been asked about their marriage, time and again, and what they say is about the grit to stick in it. I looked up quotes for each one of our couples goals because it's a question mark. Because you get to ask yourself and you get to design what kind of relationship works for you. I always mention this because I think visibility matters. My relationship dynamic is unconventional to the rest of the world, and I love it. But it's what I created for me because I decided not to be dictated to by patriarchy. I decided to do what felt right for me, and that means that I had to have a spouse that was brave enough to take that journey with me. It doesn't matter what your relationship looks like. Kyra Sedgwick and Kevin Bacon might agree, you have to have a spouse that's brave enough to take the journey with you. And you have to decide what level of spousery work you want them to do. How do you need them to show up for you? One of the things that I love that Kevin said about Kyra during the panorama is that she's ever present, and we kind of laughed about that because we thought, well, yeah, you guys are in quarantine together, of course she's ever present. But he said, no, she is with me wherever I go. Even if I'm not with her, she's in my heart. And I asked myself, what would she do? And that's a couple goal that you might aspire to. See, we're all fallible. We don't need to put any celebrity on a pedestal. We don't need to put anybody around us on a pedestal. But what I do want you to do is take little nuggets from these people that have showed up and made it their mission to play their parts to the fullest. And so it's beautiful to see longevity in relationships, but it means that they might have had some hiccups. But there's this other beautiful patina that happens when you take your time to really get to know someone, and it's truly divine. Divine doesn't always mean perfect. Divine doesn't mean tumultuous, tempestuous, rocky. It doesn't mean sexy, hot. It doesn't mean that it's not a catalytic converter that provokes thought. It means that it is the right human for you. And that's a choice that you make over and over to love that person as you promised to do. That's what I have for you about Kyra Sedgwick and Kevin Bacon. The Cancerian and Leo energy, I think, is a really nice play off each other. He has a lot of need for nurturing, and Leos are great mamas. So she's not parentified in their relationship. This is my conjecture. I know nothing about these two. This is just my psychic abilities picking up on things. But she knows how to make him feel nurtured and tucked in energetically, and he knows how to allow her to shine. And he's happy to see her shine as long as her love light is fixated on his, because trust me, he has a little jealousy streak and a little demon time with that Cancerian energy. Anyway, that's what you need to know. Drop down what you think below. Are they couples goals for you, or is it for you a no? And what would you like to see in your couples goals synastry? I'll take a look at any suggestions that you had for me in the month of February. Thank you for joining me, guys. Come back and join me next time, and we will continue to evolve together.